Thank you. Hello, everyone. I know you are going to have a lot of great speakers today, so if not anything else, I hope that you would remember me by the woman with the big skirt. So it was 2016, and I was in London. At the time, I was an educator at the Anglo-American School of Sofia. And we took our art kits to some sort of biennale or art event in London, and I was there. And the reason why I'm sharing this story is because my life partner is not here with me today. And I hope you're not going to watch the recording either. So I met a really interesting young artist. And he was not only very charismatic, but also very inspiring. Now, at the time, 2016, I have just started career coaching. And when I met this amazing, charismatic, young artist in London, I had just had my first consultation on how to market myself. And we were, have you been there? It always rains. It's a terrible weather. So we were in a small cafe. We were drinking beer, and it was cold, and we were drinking beer, horrible. So I just shared with him, listen, I was taught that as a coach, I should say that I solve a very specific problem for a very specific group of people. And then he said something I will never forget. We oversimplify the development of human potential. So I was an educator and a coach at the time. And I realized in 2016, before ChatGPT, that we are truly oversimplifying the development of human potential. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that after artificial intelligence, we are faced with the ultimate problem: to design ourselves and to design our path. As I progressed in my journey as a career coach and educator to some Ivy League students, some that became parliament members, very unproud of them, did my best, but still, yes. I saw the sign. Do you remember that song from the 90s? I saw the sign. Can we all try it? I saw the signs. So I did. I did see the signs. Every person who was coming to me for career coaching, and now I'm speaking about the elderly ones, not the young ones that became, that I'm not very proud of. So I'm speaking of the elderly ones, the career coaching business. I saw the signs in almost every person above 30 that I met. And at the time, I also started watching the series Sherlock, and I found that there is a similarity between me and Sherlock. I was obsessed. I was obsessed with the science and with figuring out what is the system and the matrix for developing human potential. And I knew that it's not going to be simple. It's not going to be a one sentence, I help Z with X, Y, and oversimplified. I knew that it was going to be a system. And I also knew that it was going to be an experience, because we are humans. And the only thing that probably will distinguish us from the artificial intelligence is our ability to feel. And that's how I started to design the Path of Dreams board game and experience, which is aimed at helping people over 33 to design their lives and their path. Because I saw the signs, and just like Sherlock, I did focus groups. I coached a lot of people for free, almost went bankrupt, but this is another story. And not only I saw the signs, but I saw that there are some common steps or stages along the Path of Dreams, how to design and develop our path. Oh, Jesus! This is such a good match. I didn't know that I'm going to, no, okay. So, because I know that this is not something that I control, it's an actual movie, slideshow. But yes, so it does has these three main paths. This is the first level of the game and the experience where people became architects of their dreams. And the game and the experience has 3 levels. And pretty much I do believe that it's for people who can embrace the complex and who can embrace the chaos within. And what I've seen with a lot of the participants in the experience is that when you embrace this initial complexity and this initial chaos within, you are able to create greatness on the outside, because I believe that our outer results are only a reflection of our inner potential. And we need to dig deeper. But when we dig deeper, we are faced with chaos. By the way, if you want the ebook, you can scan the QR code. Also, I did a lot of prototypes, just like Sherlock. You know how he's obsessed and how he does all his lab things. I have invested half of a car money into prototyping, and I've done 5 prototypes of the game. The 6th one, it's coming to market. By the way, I've sold all, even though they were not perfect. And there are some small booklets which were part of, I believe, the prototyping version 3 or 4, and also some stickers which I made a mistake and designed 5 times larger, which are a gift for those who feel compelled to embrace the complexity within so that they can create a beautiful path on the outside. So I saw the signs, I did a lot of prototyping, a lot of testing, and came with the system and the matrix. And I remember that there was this one time when, this is 6 minutes. There was this one time when I was asked by another marketeer, the solve simple problems kind of person. And I remember that never ever in my life have I felt more confident, more inspired, and more sure that this is the game changer. To have a structure, to feel what's inside, and design the path from the outside. If you want to get the ebook, scan the QR code. If you want to get some of the prototyping materials, they're over there, and I'll be very happy to chat about the Path of Dreams later. Thank you.
Thank you so much.